Hey everybody, welcome back to Lady Treasure Inspired. My YouTube channel just started less than a week ago. So I don't have a creative project to work on in front of you yet, but I do have pretty much a I'm pretty much thinking this is going to be the last time I tour it as it is because a lot of changes are going to happen hopefully quickly. So I'm just walking around real quick to show you. I've been busy, but not out here in this room. You've already probably seen this if you watched any of my other 3 or 4 or 5 reels. The work table is ready to do dolls and other crafts and art. That's kind of my pull up a chair easel, and porcelain dolls are all for sale. I'm not going to continue them as far as I know. And I don't do any artwork with them. I really just want to sell them, and they're a whole clearance thing. I'll do a thing with them on Facebook. But here we go. The room that I was getting ready for you today. So, some antique books and just some old books. There is a difference. If it's not over 75 years old, not really considered antique. And just a few little toys up on the shelf. Not everything pulled out of boxes yet. Still working on this whole thing. Will be lots of toys and stuff. Okay, a little bit of bed made here. I actually have some giant stuffed animals that are coming to go there, and a changing table. Now remember, if you were watching, you might have seen the earlier when this was just some furniture and there were no supplies in it, and I talked about what I'm going to is yes for toys, yes for toy making or toy displaying after I make them out there on the table, but I'm also going to use this room for tutorials for my brand Baby Sense, which is where I'm coming out with. I've got to write a book about what I've learned, 5 natural births and 14 grandchildren, and lots of inspiring women that were having babies and then working in daycare from 17 years old. So I got a lot of experience I want to share, and some do's and don'ts and some ups and downs of daycare life. If someone comes and they really are watching and they're like, hey, I want to start a daycare, I'll do some tutorials on that. I know how to do that, starting from scratch, and I know how to do small private Christian schools. And even if you didn't have a Christian theme, I know how to help you start a school. And I want to talk to women about childcare, babies, nannies, babysitters, everything in here. And then doll making and everything to do with children. I'd say parents of children, children themselves, story time is going to happen in here. I got a lot of plans. Mostly, of course, I wanted the chance to debut my books when they come out, my children's books. I have 15 self-published children's books. I've just shared at story times and libraries and over the years, but I self-published, so that means they're only in print when I print them. So that's the plans here. Just wanted to come by real quick. This is a short video, just look, less than 10 minutes, and I'll be back again to share more with you on Lady Treasure Inspired. I want to remind you, if you see anything I do or hear anything I say or watch one of my Facebook reels and you're inspired, or hear a song that I've written and you're inspired, or you join me live on Facebook on Lady Treasure Inspired, or hear anything I say or do, if I have encouraged you or inspired you, boy, I ask you to write me an email, would you please, or send me a video and say I was down, or I was didn't know how to do this, now I do, and I'm going to take action. And that's how I'm going to have proof that I get 1 million inspired. I'm determined to do it. So if you want to join me on this journey, that's what I'm doing. I'm a lady in her 60s having, more than 40 years experience at different things. And I'm still a minister, still a life coach, but I've never done everything I do on camera. Never. I've never done my children's programming. Of course, you can't put everybody's children on a camera unless parents are signing a release, and I'll get some special signings for that sort of thing. And I've never shared my children's books really online, my own art. It's just all stuff I've done in person. Well, I'm just going to do all of me on YouTube, Facebook Reels, and Instagram. So I'm asking you to follow Lady Treasure Inspired. And I always want to say to you my theme song, if God is on your side, you can do anything. If God is on your side, you can fly. If God is on your side, you can climb the highest mountain. If God is on your side, you can fly. Take wings.